It's a nice hot July day in western PA, and I am tubing in Buffalo Creek in Freeport. This is the bridge that takes traffic into Freeport. Water is cold. Well, we did have a lot of rain this summer so far. And they actually extended the Butler Freeport Trail. So I parked at Laneville, which is the farthest parking area south on the trail, and just walked on the new section. And just under the bridge is where I access the creek. It's a short walk from your vehicle. I've got my creek shoes on. Always wear creek shoes or sandals in case there's fish hooks or glass. Don't want to step on that. And the headwaters of Buffalo Creek are in Oakland Township, just outside of Chicora. And the creek flows through Armstrong County, back into Butler, and then back into Armstrong, and eventually into the Allegheny River. And I have a protected case on my phone right now. So that's how I'm able to provide you with this excellent video. Along the shores is Japanese knotweed, and that is an invasive plant. The roots are so deep in the ground, so you have to dig really deep to get them out. And they were actually introduced a couple hundred years ago to the United States, because over in England, Japanese knotweed was imported because the people liked it for their gardens. They wanted the backdrop to their English gardens. Well, when people colonized America, the wealthy people brought it over because they wanted their gardens to look like English gardens, and from there it took off. And FYI, I've been tubing since 1987. My first experience tubing was in Muddy Creek. It's a great weekend to do outdoor activities, especially water sports. It was a beautiful night last night for fireworks. I didn't go to Butler's, but on Thursday, July 3rd, I went to the fireworks in Saxonburg, and they are put on by New Life Christian Ministries. It's a fantastic event. The carnival grounds open at 6. They have food trucks, and they have activities for children and a DJ. And then you can ride the shuttle. You park at New Life Christian Church and you ride the shuttle over to the carnival grounds. And that's the best way because you don't have to worry about gridlock traffic. And this here is the Buffalo Creek Gorge. And the Butler Freeport Trail runs parallel with the creek. And the ride from Monroe Road to Freeport is my favorite section. It's so scenic because you have evergreens, you have a cliff, and you have the creek. And if there was a tunnel along the Butler Freeport Trail, it would be in that section. And you always want to use caution if you go to shore because snakes like to sun on the rocks. I have no idea what the depth is. Too bad my phone didn't have a depth finder app. It'd be cool to see. Maybe I have to check the Google Play Store to see if there's such thing. there are a lot of motorcycles out today. Beautiful day to ride. There's a reason I like rivers, lakes, and oceans, and I'll tell you why. No chlorine. It seems like lately whenever I go to the public pool, my skin gets really itchy whenever I'm in the water. So it must be an allergic reaction to chlorine. But right now, I'm not itchy at all. So I prefer rivers, lakes, and oceans over the pool. Actually, my skin prefers it. Something just rubbed against my back. Don't want to know what it was. Some things are better left unseen. Out of sight, out of mind. Just felt something like bump into me. Don't want to know. My mom thinks I'm nuts for swimming and tubing in water when I can't see what's under it. Looks like a little tributary flowing into Buffalo Creek. I heard water, unless it's runoff from the road. I don't want to get too close in case there's any sticks in the water. And it looks like there's a sandbar. This is as close as I get. Always want to be careful getting out of the tube because these rocks are really slippery. That layer of mud on them makes them like ice. Okay, been in the water for over an hour and a half, so I'm starting to feel my legs get burnt. But straight ahead is the Donald Loblaw Bridge that carries Route 356 over the Allegheny River. And there's also a stone railroad bridge. I'm not going to paddle down that far because I know the current probably is really swift because you're getting really close to the Allegheny. But on the Donald Loblaw Bridge is where the 4 counties meet. So you got Butler, Armstrong, Westmoreland, and Allegheny. I will tell you, it's a little bit of a climb coming down to the river. Just want to be careful on the rocks. But once you get into your tube or kayak, it's smooth sailing. Okay, straight ahead is the parking area for the Butler Freeport Trail. And just a short walk, you are under the bridge. Trail continues for a little bit and it just comes to an end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.